What is up? Big Eric, what up, bro? Miss Kathleen, how you doing? Killer Cat, what's going on? Today, we are breaking down the last basic kick that I have for you guys. It's the axe kick. Basic is kind of a... It's basic and only in term as it doesn't take as much movement as some of our more advanced kicks, but the only reason the other kicks make it more advanced is because there's a lot of spinning or jumping or a lot of other things involved. But for the groundwork, staying with our feet planted on the ground, the axe kick is the last kick that I have for you guys. It's a fun kick. You do need a little bit of flexibility, but we can get there. And if you don't have the flexibility, there's other ways to manipulate your opponent to be able to land this kick if you want. It's a fun kick. I like throwing it a lot. It really, really sucks when you get hit with this thing because there's a lot of power behind it. So we'll get into it after we get our warm-ups done. So let's warm up. Let me get my shoes off. Here we go. Here we go. Feet by your side. Let's get our jumping jacks in for 2 minutes. Are you ready? Oh, I'm not ready. Hold on. I'll give my timer back. And go. Get my music. Welcome, welcome. Everybody tuning in. It's a nice day. We may be opening up soon, which is kind of cool, kind of scary at the same time. Like, are we really wanting to go for round 2 with these flare-ups here? But I don't know. I can see some places, some cities wanting to open it up, and why, but I don't know, weird times, right? Keep going, guys, keep going. We got... Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm midnight. Alright. We got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, no, it didn't. What the hell, yo? Alright, feet shoulder apart. Pick a leg, go down. Come up. Other side. Come up, down the middle. Go. Come up, feet together. And down. Come up. Because we're doing axe kicks today, we're going to do a couple extra stretches. Cross one feet over the other. Now go down. What, buddy?
Are these running shoes?
Sure. Come up. Switch legs. Crisscross and down. Come up. Let's sit down, spread our legs.
You forgot your work class. You forgot your work class.
Oh, I'm sorry, you gonna put them on me? Thank you.
They're stylish.
Thank you. You wanna wear them? Hey, okay. Go down, guys. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you tapping on my eyeball? Hey, why are you tapping on my eyeball? Come up, other leg. Hey, no more. Here, you can wear them. Go wear them and ride your motorcycle. You don't want to ride your motorcycle with them? Okay, thank you.
To ride your motorcycle.
I will soon.
Punching is my favorite.
Up to the middle.
What are you doing?
I'm stretching. Go above. Go. Okay, punch well. Punch. Yeah. Keep punching. Come up, feet together, and down.
That was quite good.
Heels off the ground. He's so fast. He's Naruto running now. Down the stretch. You're so fast. Heels off the ground. Down the stretch. One more time. Up.
Get out of
One
my
side.
way.
What do you say? $2. Thank you. Go. Loosen them up. Down the stretch. Loosen them up. Nice.
Get out of my way.
What do you say? $3. How much is that? 2 plus 3 is what? It's not 8. Count. 2 plus 3 is $5. Right, $5, please. Okay, go.
Scoot over.
Go. Pick one leg, go across.
Get out of my way.
What's 5 plus 1? 5 plus 1. 6 hours, please. By the way. All right. Are y'all ready?
Get out of my way.
What is 1 plus 1? There you go. $2, please. Thank you. Go. So, let's warm up. Let's get our rounds in. 6 rounds, 1 minute, 15 seconds. You're gonna race really fast. You're gonna race really fast on your motorcycle?
No.
Good. First things first. Let's get our warm-up rounds. First combination. Jab cross, leg straight up and down. Just stretching your leg. Just trying to loosen up everything, get the blood flowing from the weekend. Ready? Mark, set, and go. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're turning those hips. Keep that leg straight. Don't bend it yet. Let's get moving. Get a little bounce in there. Bounce, bounce, pop, bounce. Jab, cross, kick, bounce. Hands up, elbows in. Make sure your punches come straight back to your face. 20 seconds. What do you say? Go get them. They're right here. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change sides. You got 15 seconds. Move what needs to move. Which me is always the hits. Oh, why is always the hits? Hey, can you do me a favor, buddy? Can you go close that door? Just close it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1 minute's on the clock. Jab, cross, leg. Ready? Go. Thank you, buddy. You look so stylish. You look so stylish. You look so stylish.
Oh, right. Do my shoes, do my running shoes look good too?
They do. You got 30 seconds, guys. $20 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next round, jab cross. First 30 seconds, all we're doing is moving our hips in a circle. Knee up and around. Next 30 seconds, we'll throw the leg out. Thank you, buddy. Here we go. 2, 1, and jab cross. Leg up and down. I think my speaker's gonna die. I think it keeps beeping at me. That could be bad. It's alright, we'll make it work. Got to charge it over the weekend. 15 seconds, then we'll switch. He's literally just running in circles. It's hilarious. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw the leg out. Oliver, you stay in the driveway. Come here. Come here. Hurry, run, fast, fast, fast. You got 15 seconds, big circles. All the way in, all the way out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you doing, buddy? Other leg. Remember, first 30 seconds, just the knee. Ready? And go. Jab, cross, knee up. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Leg out. Ten seconds. Hey, what'd I say? 3, 2, 1, and relax. Keep running. Yeah, but you can run really fast around the cars. You just can't go down the street. Sorry guys, next round. Jab, cross, back leg. In, out, 30 seconds, we'll switch the other leg. Ready? And go. Jab, cross. Boom, boom. Leg straight. All we're doing is opening our hips. Expand out. Stretch out. 3, 2, 1, and switch. What? Whoop. Forgot what I was doing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. How you doing, buddy? All right. Next round, just follow me. We're just loosening everything else up. Here we go. Feet together, or feet shoulder apart. Just relax. Lay next. Go. Other way. Shoulders. Forward back.
Are you going to be
Hands on your hip. Yep, it's gonna be sweaty.
I'm sweaty.
Other way.
Touch my back.
Are you sweaty?
Yeah, touch my back and see it.
You are sweaty.
I need to go take a shower.
Okay, we'll do one later. Feet together. Get your knees. Other way. Forward and back. And relax. Get your drink if you need it. Hey, no yelling. All right. So, today, hey, Tokyo is still on upstairs if you want to go watch it. Go. Upstairs. Now, go. Now. Oliver, go. Now. I'm not going to tell you again.
I want to watch it.
Go upstairs now. Now. Go. So. Oh man. He's going to be mad at me for a while now. So, the axe kick. One of the funnest kicks I throw. One of the funniest ones. Upstairs now. It's one of my favorite kicks to throw. Mainly because it's almost like a crescent kick. But I feel like I do a lot more damage with the axe kick than I can do with the crescent kick. Hold on 1 second. No. No. Oh, joy is apparent. So, what was I saying? Axe kick. Axe kick's fun. Mainly because I can throw it in places that I can throw the crescent kick. Like I said last Thursday, we can throw a crescent kick relatively close as long as we have the flexibility for it. Same goes with the axe kick. And basically because it is a variation of the crescent kick. And it's actually the next progression for crescent kick, or front kick, crescent kick, axe kick. So that's one of the cool things about it, is that it's very versatile because you can throw that kick in close quarters to where other kicks would be jammed and most people wouldn't expect it. So what is the axe kick? Alright, so the basic axe kick. I'll throw it from my back leg. You can throw it from your front leg. You know what? Let's do the front leg first. So the basic axe kick is the same thing as a crescent kick. Okay, so you're going to pick your leg up. You're going to pull your toes back. Right? You're going to make the same circle that you're doing with the crescent kick. Not a big circle. I just want a small one, almost going like right past your opponent's shoulder. Okay, really tight circle. Okay, but instead of going all the way through with the circle, you're stopping halfway. And once you get to the top of the circle, you're coming straight down, like you're chopping a log with an axe. Hence the axe kick. So your knee goes up, you draw a circle, and then it comes straight down. So you're only going halfway and going straight down. To break it down, it's 1, 2, that's it. You can't really slow it down because the momentum of coming up is what brings the power back down to the ground. If you're throwing this kick and you don't have any mats, like here with cement, or if you're at home, even with carpet, it can be harsh on your foot. So be sure you have complete control of this kick. Okay? Because what you're aiming with this kick is with the heel. Right at the bottom. You're coming straight up, your foot goes up, and then straight down with the heel. You're aiming for the collarbone. That's where most people put it. That's where I like to put it. People have aimed for almost like the top of the sternum. There's a little like brachial point right there between the clavicles. Basically where the clavicles meet. You can catch somebody really nasty there. I aim for the nose. And there's 2 ways to hit the nose. You can come down the heel, and it's very nasty. Or you can use the ball of your foot, almost like a front kick, and you're basically just raking down the face with your toes. So doing it that way actually gives you a little bit more reach. It gives you about 4 inches or so, depending on your foot. But it gives you more reach to the heel for you to actually like reach out and be able to rake somebody. That's honestly my preferred method of being able to slap somebody, because now you can aim for the more of the softer spots of the face. You can aim for the cheeks, you can aim for the eye socket, the nose. With the ball or foot, you can hit the forehead and it not deal as much damage if you're trying to come down with the heel. But you're aiming for the soft spots of the face, almost like the little T part of the face. I try not to aim for the teeth or the jaw with this one, because the teeth are sharp and it can mess your foot up. So aim a little bit higher than the mouth. You aim for at least nostrils and up. Especially if you tag just the tip of that nose, it'll make your eyes water. It stings. So again, we're putting our feet in our fighting stance. front knee goes up, pull your toes back. 2, make the circle and stop it halfway. And then go straight down. Okay? So on Bob, we're looking at Bob. Ta-da. You're aiming for the clavicle here. You're aiming for right between where the clavicles meet. Yes. Boom. You're aiming for the nose or the soft spots. Cheek, other cheek, or you aim the ball of your foot here. It is a raking down. What I like about that especially is that even if you don't get a lot of power behind it, just your toes spreading out across their eyes, they can't see, they can't fight. So you're basically just doing an eye poke with your toes, which is a lot of fun. So that's how we set it up, or that's what we aim for. With your back leg, it's just the same way. You can go outside, in. I like to go inside and out. Here and down. Especially the back leg. Because usually if you're using the back leg, you're having to chase somebody. Because it can cover a lot of distance. Okay? I can be very far off this guy and have to step in. I don't even have to step if I'm using my back leg. Here. I do have to take a step if I'm trying to reach with my front leg. So I'd have to step to come down. The axe kick has to come straight. You know what? I lied. I take that back. The strike of it is straight. The angle, however, can vary. Lots of times I actually come down with a 45-degree angle with this axe kick, almost like a hook kick, but not. I come straight more down on the jaw than coming straight across like a hook kick, or coming straight down with an axe kick. You kind of combine the two. So you have almost like a 45-degree angle hit from here and go straight down. I think we actually covered that when we were doing the hook kicks a couple weeks ago. But the more I think about it, the more it ends up being more of an axe kick. Because with the axe kick, you don't recoil, you don't rechamber here. You actually throw the whole leg through. Okay? It's one of the very few kicks that I know that you don't rechamber. And really, it's because you're trying to use your body weight to bring down that axe. Instead of here, if I'm trying to rechamber with the axe kick, all I'm using is the muscles in the back of my leg. I'm using my hamstrings to be able to retract that kick to put any power behind it. And it works a lot with the hook kicks and with the with hook kicks, because that's the only kick that I can think of that retracts like that where the strike is. But with the axe kick, you're putting all your body weight behind it. So you're actually kind of leaning into it. Your hips go forward, you drop, and that's what brings the axe down. Like I said, it's a very strong kick, and because your kick has to come up high, it is really hard to rechamber that without bringing your leg down anyway. So I can't go here and then keep my knee up. I use my knee to swing down straight into it. So without the rechamber though, as soon as that foot touches the ground, it's ready to fire back for whatever you need. So if the axe kick comes down, it touches, then we do our touch and goes, like the front kick, touch, rounds. Same thing with the axe kick. Axe, now I'm on the ball of my foot, I can fire off whatever I need to. Here. A good majority of the time, the axe kicks is followed by hands, because you're usually leaning into that kick here, so it's going to make you lean into it. It's going to make you lean into your opponent, which is nice, because even if you can't get the face the axe kick can act just like the crescent kick, where you're just hitting people's hands out of the way and just dragging them down. So now you're not pushing across, you're pushing down. So a lot of times it's really good for people who try to fight like this. Which, I mean, if you're trained, you know this is a bad idea. But people will do it. People will go right here. The elbows are chicken winged out. And it's nice to be able to slap down on the wrist. So, and there's also, your foot actually acts as a distraction as well, because you're throwing it at their face. So the one thing that you want to try to do is defend. And so they'll try to block it expecting a push this way, not a push this way. You can only be strong in one direction. So if I'm pushing against here, if I'm pushing like towards the camera, I'm actually weak pushing or trying to keep from getting pushed in any other direction other than forward and back. So if I'm pushing here, I'm going to be weak here. If I'm pushing up, I'm going to be weak being pushed in. Okay? The body can only concentrate its power in one direction. So when you use your kicks to kind of be a little sneaky, so you look like you're going one direction and then you completely change it another, it can really mess with the opponent's mind. So let's throw these kicks. Let's get this bob out of the way. Let's get into it. So we'll do our first leg, our front leg first. Hands up, finding positions. We're gonna go 1, 2. Okay, all in one motion, or all in 2 motions. Knee up here. I want your knee up high. I want your knee almost to your chest. Okay, 1, 2. Got it? So we'll do that kick about 5 times. Then we'll throw it at speed. And we'll throw our back legs, and then we'll switch. Okay? Here we go. Ready? 1, knee up. 2, kick out. Remember, control your foot on the way down. Okay? I like to aim with the ball of the foot, especially if I'm doing this on cement. But remember, you got options. Ready? 1, leg up. 2. 1, 2. Remember, keep those hands up, elbows in, chin down. Everything that I'm not doing right now. So 1, knee up. 2, up and down. 1, knee up. 2, up and down. Good. Now let's do it quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, knee up, out. 4, go up, down. 5, up, down. 6, knee up, down. 7, go straight and down. 8, up, down. 9, knee up. 10, boom. Change sides. We'll do the other leg straight first. So notice that the chamber can be different. You can throw it straight legged and come straight down, because the chamber of this kick is actually your leg straight in the air. It's kind of weird to think, because I've been preaching, keep your leg bent and then kick. The axe kick doesn't quite need it, okay? Because the power of the strike goes straight down. So right before you throw every other kick, your leg's always bent. But with the axe kick, right before you kick, your leg is straight, going straight down. So there's different ways to throw it, and it just depends on how you want to hide it. Okay? So we'll go through the different variations. 1, knee up. 2, down. 1, leg up. 2, down. 3, leg up. Wait, 1, sorry. 2, straight and down. 1, knee up. 2, down. 1, straight up. 2, down. Now let's throw it quick. Hands up. Ready? 1, 2. As soon as it comes down, that's all you need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Any questions? I know I haven't been watching the chat much, but it's a very simple kick. It may be hard to do, it may be a little awkward at first, especially if you're trying to go that high. If you can't go that high, don't worry. There's ways to make somebody's body come to you. Remember, you control the angle, you control the distance, you control the timing, and you control your breathing, your cardio. You control the fight. So if you can control the angle, if I can't get this guy up here, maybe I can bend him over with a sucker punch right to the gut to get his head where I need it to finish that axe kick. So you can throw that roundhouse right to the gut, strong. As soon as it touches, you come over the top. You aim from back of the head. Or whatever option the guy gives you. So, the back leg axe kick. Same thing. Knee up, down. Okay? We'll just throw these kicks because I feel like if you got the front leg, you should have the back leg by now because there's not much of a difference. The only difference is just like the back leg front kick. Knees up, knees together, elbows together. Throw the kick, go straight down. Ready? 1, knee up, down. 2, knee up, down. Small circle, straight down. 3, knee up, down. 4, 5. You can come outside too. So do the outside if y'all been doing the inside with me. Go the outside and come over the top. Ready? 1. Here. 2. 3. Step it halfway, then go down. 4. And 5. Change sides. Upper leg. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. I'm gonna go outside. Outside in. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Get your drink if you need one. We'll start throwing some combinations. So, the axe kick is funny. I'll tell you all a story while we're warming up. I never liked throwing the axe kick before until I was 19, I believe. I was at an AOK tournament, and there's a difference, if y'all don't know, in Taekwondo. There's ITF, which is the stuff that I do. And then there's WTF, which is what you see in the Olympics, where they have the chest guard. WTF don't use punches. What they do is always to the chest. They never punch to the head, and it's all kicks. Okay? ITF, basically we treat it as a street fight. Punches are to the head, we kick to the groin. So there's just a very, very big difference in almost everything except for the names of our kicks. I think it's the only real thing that you can say that both federations of Taekwondo have. So I was at a tournament when I was 19, and I never used this kick because my height, I'm 5'4", 5'5" on a good day. And most of the people I fought were giants back then. I mean, I don't think I ever fought anybody that was under 6 foot, and if I did, it was rare. So one of these rare times, I meet a guy there, and he's really nervous. He's a black belt, and so I go and introduce myself, and I say, "Hi, I'm Mikey. What's going on? I've never seen you here." At the time, I was top 5 in the state, so I was going to these tournaments a lot, and I knew most of my competition. So I've never seen him before. I can't remember the guy's name now, but I think his name was like Isaiah or something, and he was only a few inches taller, not by much, so it was going to be a good fight. But he was WTF, like he was putting on his chest gear, and I told him, like, you're allowed to wear it, but it's extra padding. You don't have to in these tournaments. He had no idea. He basically signed up for the wrong tournament. So he goes and fights anyway, and I have to give him the rules 10 minutes before he actually goes to fight. So we're in a corner just breaking down what he can and can't do, and he gets it for the most part. He goes, he wins his first fight. I win my first fight. He wins the second fight. I win my second fight. So now we're fighting for first and second. And we go at each other, and it's a battle. I mean, we're doing point fighting, so it's back and forth, back and forth. So if y'all don't know what point fighting is, the first one to touch gets the point. So if I hit him once and he hits me 4 times, my first punch counts, his doesn't. So it's a game of tag, basically. So we're going back and forth on points, and we're tied. I get 1, he gets 1. I get 2, he gets 2. He gets 2, I get 2. And out of nowhere, this guy fires off a jump axe kick and catches me square as I'm diving in for a punch. So this is what he does. He comes up, back leg goes up, and he goes here, straight to my face. I'm trying to dive in for a punch, so I'm like this, so there's nothing I can do to block it. All I see is foot come up, a shadow gets casted over my face. I hear angels blow their horns in the background. Everything goes dark. That foot comes down square right there on my nose. I land, his foot drops me. I go up, I turn around, and I land flat on my face. I am knocked out cold with an axe kick. It was the worst feeling I've ever had in my life. I woke up as my instructor, Trey Hanrahan at the time, turns me over, grabs me by my gi, and picks me up and shakes me. That's how he wakes me up. And he goes, I look at him, I open my eyes, and he goes, you just got knocked the F out. Get up, put your hands up. And so I do this, and he kind of shakes me, and he goes, what's the last thing you remember? I said, I remember seeing the foot of Jesus coming at my face. And he goes, close enough. How many of me do you see? I said, 3? He goes, aim for the middle one. Turns around, pushes me back in the ring. I end up kicking him with a side kick. Straight out the ring after that. I apparently got the right one, but I did a skip behind side kick. The one that we were working. We're here, we put our foot behind, and we come across. So we're here. And I hit him out of the ring from our beginning line. So he probably flew about 5 or 6 feet behind him. He lands, he gets up, he comes back. They award me the point. I win by 1 point. That was my saving grace. I only had 3 seconds to do it. We bow to the ref, we turn, we bow to each other. My nose just explodes in blood, and he drops because I broke his ribs. So that was an interesting kick. I'll never forget that axe kick for as long as I live, because it was the most beautiful axe kick I've ever thrown. So you're listening to my story and you're like, I would never throw this kick. It surprised even me. And I'm used to seeing it because my instructor, who was 6'3", loved axe kicks. He'd make us do an axe kick after axe kick. And after that tournament, I was there right behind him. I was throwing him in the fights. I realized that I was hitting more axe kicks than I was doing any other kick, because it looks so much like a front kick or a crescent kick. That's what I saw. until it started coming down at me. I didn't know it was a crescent kick. I was too late. I was committed into it. So when your foot's here, it's not threatening. People can still rush you, still hit you. It's not until the foot comes out and down, that's where the trouble is. And that's what we need to convey with our axe kick. Our axe kick comes up and goes out. Okay? I want it to go here. I want it to come up and down, up past my opponent's sight. That way, when he comes down, he regrets not thinking about it. So, here's the combination. Okay? We can throw a back leg, front kick, back leg, inside axe kick. Boom. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. We'll reset. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. And we'll do that. We'll do this combination and we'll do one more combination because I didn't realize how much time I've already had on this. So, we'll do it 10 times. Here we go. Ready? 1. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 2. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. The idea is to make both these chambers look exactly the same. Okay? So, 3. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. I didn't even do it. Ready? 4. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Notice I'm hesitating just a little bit. Front kick, in, axe kick. Okay? Ready? 5. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Change side, other side out. Ready? 1. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 2. Front kick, in, axe, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. 3. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Ready? 4. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Come back. Last one. Front kick, axe kick, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Change sides. Now I'm going to go off the front leg. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to throw lead leg roundhouse, touch, axe. Lead leg round, touch, axe, jab, cross, hook. Round, touch, axe. Okay? I want the touch. I want it to be here, almost like you can hit if you want, but it's the axe that's meant to hit. So you're getting a hand low, then coming over. Okay? Ready? 1. Round, touch, axe. Come outside, inside. 2. Round, touch, axe. Oh, forgot to punch it. Jab, cross, hook. 3. Round, touch, axe. Jab, cross, hook. 4. Round, touch, axe. Jab, cross, hook. Last one. Round, touch, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Change sides. Other side out. Ready? 1. Round, touch, axe. I think I've been calling it hook for the last 5 combinations. Ready? 2. Round, touch, axe. Jab, cross, hook. 3. Round, touch, axe. Jab, cross, hook. Ready? 4. Round, touch, axe. Jab, cross, hook. Last one. 5. Round, touch, axe. Jab, cross, hook. So, those are good basic combinations. Tomorrow, all we're doing is combinations with this kick. So, my technical Tuesday, I guess we can start calling it. That way we can kind of see what this kick can really do and kind of break down a little bit more. I just want y'all to kind of get a taste of throwing it in combinations, just kind of see where the angles are for it. Time is it? Ooh, my battery's low, everything's starting to die. So, you know what, we'll end it now. We'll just do our extra push-ups and sit-ups tomorrow, because I think everything is about to shut down on me. So, good times. I appreciate it. Guys, stay safe out there. I know there's places around Texas that are trying to open up. Even Wichita Falls here in town is starting to open up under some limited capacity. So, be careful. If you have to wear the mask, even though that it's unconstitutional to say that we have to wear masks, that's besides the point. Stay safe. I'd wear a mask to stay safe if they told me not to or not. That's just the bottom line. That's it. So, I will see you guys very soon. We may start changing up and hopefully adding a little bit more content to these videos other than it just being me. We gotta figure out how to do it. But that's the goal. This week we'll get through our axe kicks and then we'll see where this takes us. With our schools opening up and stuff like that, I feel pretty confident that these videos aren't going to be needed as much anymore. But if y'all want to keep going, I will be more than happy to keep going. We'll just see how it takes us. So until then, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 in the afternoon. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay fit. I'll see you guys mañana. Peace. Class dismissed. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go eat and make up for yelling at my son because he's mad at me for yelling at him. Bye guys.